Welcome to the Blossom Yoga channel. In today's session, we'll focus on improving your overall body flexibility with special attention to your hip joints, where tension and negative energy tend to accumulate. Just a kind reminder, move at a comfortable pace for you, and if you feel any discomfort, feel free to chill in a child pose and get back whenever you feel ready. Let's get started by taking a comfortable seated position with your legs crossed. Close your eyes. Both sit bones are grounded. The spine is long and the crown of your head is reaching toward the ceiling. The chin is slightly dropped toward your chest. Take a nice deep inhale and let it all out with a full exhale. Focus on your breath. As you're settling in, think about the intention for this practice. Maybe you're looking for some inner peace, a burst of energy, or reconnection with your body. Keep on this intention till the end of the practice. Inhale, exhale. Let all busy thoughts take a back seat for now. Take a deep inhale and lift your arms above the head. Open the rib cage. Expand the lungs. Exhale, lower the hands back. One more deep inhale, raise the arms. Join the palms together, look up, and deep exhale slowly. Inhale, raise the arms and interlace the fingers behind your head. The elbows look to the sides. Exhale, lower your head, gently pushing your head down, at the same time resisting the pressure and pushing back. Start tilting your head to left and right, continuing pressing with your hands against the head. Inhale and exhale. Feel this nice pressure, how the tension melts away from your neck. Inhale, release. Exhale. Inhale, extend your arms out to the side and start adding backward pushing movements with your arms as if you are pushing against an invisible force behind you. Maintain your arms strong and engaged while keeping your shoulders relaxed. Now, rotate your arms so that the palms are facing backward and continue with this pulsing movement. Keep your arms strong and engaged throughout. Inhale, lift your arms above your head. Exhale, place your right hand on your left knee and your left hand behind your back. Engage in this gentle twist in the abdominal area while keeping your sit bones grounded. Your gaze is directed toward the rear. Inhale. Exhale and twist the body. Inhale, raise the arms up, exhale, and add the twist to the other side. Now the left hand on the right knee, while the right hand is behind your back. Twisting in the belly area, stimulating our digestive system. Inhale, and exhale, and twist the body. Inhale, reach your arms forward with your palms resting on the floor. Lengthen your spine and exhale as you lower yourself as far as possible. Ensure your sit bones remain pressed against the mat. Relax your neck and enjoy this gentle stretch in your spine. Inhale. And deep exhale, lower even far. Slowly rise up and let's get to our all-fours position or tabletop position. Maintain a neutral spine with knees hip-width apart and wrists aligned under the shoulders. Inhale, lift your hips into our first downward facing dog position, starting with bent knees. It's at the beginning of activating our body, so we are gradually extending one knee, pressing the heel toward the mat, then switching to the other, changing and bending one knee at a time. Lengthen your spine, keeping your neck relaxed. Take your time with this movement. Go at the pace that feels most comfortable for your body. Now press both heels firmly into the mat, fully extend your legs, and engage your core by tucking your navel toward the spine. Inhale and roll forward into your full plank position. As you exhale, arch your back and come back into your down dog. Engage your neck, your spine as you're rolling forward with your shoulder blades rounded. Inhale. Exhale, arch the back and come back to down dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, go back to down dog. You can keep your legs straight or slightly bend them as you perform this wave-like motion. Inhale, engage your spine, engage your whole body here. And exhale. Inhale as you roll forward and keep the plank position for a few seconds. Bend your knees to the ground, lean forward as if you are trying to reach something just beyond the edge of the mat, and lower your chest into a chaturanga. Inhale, roll forward into upward facing dog. Push your chest forward, extending your elbows. Exhale, lift your hips toward the ceiling and return to a downward facing dog position. Inhale, look forward, jump or step forward so you can sit right into your yogic squat or malasana pose. Press your palms against each other in Anjali Mudra. Use your elbows to push your knees away from you. Point your tailbone down to the mat, reaching with the crown of your head toward the sky, toward the ceiling. Place your left palm on the mat. Inhale and extend your right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale. Keep your gaze up. Change arms. Now right palm on the floor. Inhale and extend the left arm up. Exhale. Keep your tailbone pointing downward. Change arms. Inhale, the right arm is reaching toward the sky. Exhale, change arms. Left arm up. Keep the knees pointed to the sides. Continue changing arms. Use the blocks or thick books under the heels if they don't reach the floor yet. You can change arms more fast now, but remember to control your breath and your movement. Inhale, press both palms into the mat. Exhale, lift the hips up. Join your feet together. Inhale, extend your back halfway. Look forward. Exhale, start bending the knees, alternating left knee and right knee, each time trying to reach the hip with your chest. Bending deeper into this forward fold. Use the blocks or thick books if your fingers don't reach the floor yet. Inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up with your back rounded. Extend the arms, joining the palms together. Exhale, lower the hips in Utkatasana or chair pose. Keep your arms extended above your head. Inhale. Exhale, place your right elbow to your left knee. We are twisting our body to stimulate the digestive system. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale, lift the right feet off the ground and take a large step back into a low lunge, continuing twisting the upper body. Exhale. Keep the right leg extended. Don't let the knee touch the ground. If you are Up for some challenge, try to extend your arms, placing the right palm on the mat, extending the left arm up. Or you can stay in the previous position. Just keep twisting. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, join the palms together if your arms were extended, and lift your upper body into a twisted high lunge. Exhale, extend the arms to the sides, keeping your right leg extended. Your left knee is bent at a straight angle, and your hips are square. Inhale, exhale, join the palms, place the right elbow to the left knee back, and lower the right knee to the ground. Square your hips. Inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky and open up your chest. Your left knee is directly above the ankle. Exhale. Inhale, release the hands to the floor, and as you exhale, roll back, extending your left knee into your half split. Keep your hips square, continue folding. Inhale, roll forward again, extend your arms up to the sky, arch the back slightly. Exhale. Inhale, release the palms to the mat and roll back into this half split asana, extending your left knee. Inhale, roll forward, bend your left knee, extend the arms, open up your chest, deep inhalation. Exhale, lower the palms to the mat and roll back, deep forward fold. Inhale, roll forward again. We're continuing this transition. Open up your chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, lower the palms and roll back into your half split pose. Now keep the position and let's deepen this forward fold. Each time going a little bit deeper into this forward fold. Inhale, roll forward, tuck your toes in, join the palms together and lift your right knee off the mat. Exhale. Pivot the right foot, open up your hips, the left knee is bent, and extend your arms to the sides into a warrior two. Keep your gaze at the fingers. Inhale, extend the left knee, roll onto your heel, bend the right knee and sink into skandasana on your right side. Join the palms together. The left knee is facing up. Your right elbow is pushing the right knee to the side. Inhale, rise back into the warrior two position with the left knee bent. Check your posture, check your hips are square and shoulders are away from the ears. Exhale, pivot the right foot and lower into skandasana to the right side with your palms joined together. Continue to make this transition and don't sit too deep into skandasana so you have enough strength to raise up into warrior two. Deep inhale, rise up, extend the arms. Exhale, sit back into skandasana. Let's make 4 or 5 of such transitions. Inhale, try to keep your hips lowered and transition to the left leg without losing your balance. The palms on both sides of the left foot rotate to face the knee and extend in the right knee. Exhale, step back into a plank position, roll forward onto your toes, bend the elbows, and release into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up to the ceiling. Your heels are sinking to the ground. Drop your shoulders away from the ears and extend your armpits. Inhale, roll forward into a plank. And with an exhale, arch the back and roll back into a down dog. Inhale, come forward. Imitate this wave motion, rounding the spine. Exhale, arch the back and release into a down dog. You can keep your knees straight or you can bend them to add even more space to this movement. Roll forward, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, exhale, roll back. Keep your elbows extended. Listen to your body here. Try to accompany each movement with a breath. Hold the down dog, look forward and jump right away into a Malasana pose with your knees looking sideways. Palms are joined into an Anjali Mudra. Extend the spine, pull your tailbone down. Remember to use the blocks under your heels if your heels don't reach the floor yet. Inhale, rise up, extend the legs. Exhale, release back into yogic squat or Malasana. Rise up, check your tailbone is in. Exhale, sit back into Malasana. Try to keep your knees looking to the side. We're continuing with this squats from Malasana. Inhale up, exhale, lower your hips, sit into Malasana. Let's make 8 to 10 repetitions. Keep your knees looking to the sides each time you're lowering your hips down. Keep your palms together. Inhale, rise up, your tailbone is tucked in. Exhale, release. Hold the Manasana for a breath. Press the palms into the mat, lift the hips, join your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. Inhale, rise up into a standing pose, Uttadasana. Rise your arms above your head, join the palms. Exhale, lower the hands to your chest in Anjali Mudra. One more deep inhalation. Open up your chest, your heart. Exhale, lower the hands in front of you. Inhale one more time. Rise your arms above the head, join the palms. Exhale, lower your hips into a chair pose, the left elbow to the right knee, adding a twist in the belly area. Keep your hips low, your right elbow is facing the ceiling. Hold, breathe. Keep your body twisted and take a large step back with your left foot. The left leg is extended, the right knee is bent. Ensure your left heel is looking up. You can stay here, keeping your body twisted, or if you're looking for some challenge, extend both arms. The left palm is placed on the mat, the right arm is extended. Try to find your drishti point, your point of concentration, looking up or at the fingers of your left palm. Join the palms together if your arms were extended. Inhale and rise your upper body up, keeping your torso twisted. Extend the arms to the side. Exhale. Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Don't give up, guys. Your left leg is extended. Your right knee is bent. Inhale. Place the left elbow to the right knee. Exhale, bend the left knee and let it touch the ground. Don't untwist your body yet. Untuck your toes. Untwist the body, palms together. Deep inhale. Extend the arms, opening your heart and looking up. Exhale, join the palms together, then to the mat and extend the right knee, pushing your hips back. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, bend with your chest, trying to reach the knee. Inhale, roll forward, bend the right knee. Extend the arms to the sides and open up your chest, adding a gentle back bend. Exhale, place the palms to the sides of the right foot and roll back, extending the right knee. Keep your hips square, your back is elongated. Inhale, come forward again. Extend the arms, open up your chest. Deep inhale. Exhale, palms on the mat and push back your hips. Extend your right knee into a forward fold. One more time. Inhale, roll forward, tuck your toes and lift your left knee off the ground. Join your palms. Pivot your left foot And open up your hips, extend the arms to the sides into Virabhadrasana 2. Check your tailbone is pointing down, tuck your belly in as if you're in a very tight jeans. I'll turn around so that you can face me. Deep inhale, sit a little bit deeper into Warrior 2, keeping your knee bent at 90 degrees. Inhale. Exhale, pivot the left foot, roll onto your right heel, extend the arms to the side and sit down into skandasana onto the left leg. Keep your left leg extended, the foot is flexed. Use your elbows to push the left knee to the sides. Inhale, rise up, pivot your feet and stand into a beautiful Warrior 2 again. Exhale, join the palms together and lower into skandasana. Inhale, lift up again, rise up, Warrior 2. Exhale, join the palms together and sink your hips down to skandasana pose. Let's do this transition 5-6 times. Inhale, Warrior 2. Exhale, sink down into skandasana. Inhale, Warrior 2. Check your posture. Exhale, sink down into skandasana. Trying to keep your hips low, shift your weight to the right side. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Untwist the body, close up your hips, the palms on both sides of the foot. The left leg is extended. Step back with the right leg into a plank. Let's hold here for a couple of breaths. Inhale. Roll forward, bend the elbows and lower into chaturanga. Upward facing dog, your hips don't touch the ground. Exhale, lift your hips up to the ceiling, extend the legs, extend the arms, the heels are sinking down to the ground. The armpits are extended. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the ceiling into a three-legged dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths to feel the pose. Inhale, bend the right knee, reaching the glutes with your heel. And start rotating your right knee, warming up your hip joint. Imagine you're drawing a circle with your right knee to the inside. And then turn the direction and turn the hip to the other side. Keep your shoulders square. Extend the leg. Inhale. Exhale, pull the right knee to the chest, rounding the back. Place the ankle to the floor and sink into a pigeon pose. You can shift here from side to side, searching for the most comfortable position. I'll switch my position again so you guys can see me taking this asana more properly. As you can see, I'm using a thick book here under my glutes to support the hips. The left leg I keep extended. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your chest down, sink into the floor, almost touching the mat with the forehead. Inhale, rise up. Use your neck, your spine, imitating this wave-like motion. Exhale, sink down to the floor. Continuing this transition, this movement. At last, place your forearms on the floor and sink your forehead, touching the mat, and release. Relax into this pigeon pose. Inhale, rise the chest slowly, press the palms into the mat and pull the right knee to the chest, rounding the spine. Exhale, lower the knee and slightly touch the ground. Inhale, pull the knee to the chest. Exhale, lower it and touch the ground slightly. This exercise is really aimed at activating your core. Keep working the knee, guys. Make sure your elbows are extended, the back is rounded. Don't arch your lower back. Your core is strong. Last time, pull the leg to the chest, inhale and exhale, push it upward. Pulling your hips to the ceiling into a three-legged dog. lower the right knee and place the right foot above the left heel. Inhale, lift the heel up. Exhale, sink it to the ground. Let's do this a few times. We are using this variation of a downward facing dog position, working on the ankle muscles. Inhale, exhale, place the right foot onto the mat and sink for a breath into downward facing dog. Inhale, plank, hold. Exhale, lift the left leg up to the sky and pull your chest closer to the ground. We are entering our three-legged dog position on the other leg. Keep pulling, extend the left leg up. Now bend the knee and begin rotating the hips, drawing a full circle with the heel. First inward 4 or 5 times and then change the direction and rotate the hip outward. Your shoulder blades are away from each other. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Hold round in the back and place the left ankle in front of you, lowering your hips to the ground. The right leg is straight. Find the most comfortable position in this asana, using a book or a block to support under the left glute if the glute doesn't reach the ground yet. Inhale, the hips are square, the crown of the head is reaching up. Press the palms into the mat, and as you exhale, lower the chest to the knee, maybe reaching the mat with your forehead. Inhale, lift the chest up, rise up, round in the spine. Exhale, lower down. Find this rhyme with this wave-like motion. Engage in your neck, engage in your shoulders. Let's do this a couple of times. Engage in your whole back. Inhale, rise up, extend the arms. Exhale, lower down, reaching with your chest the knee. Finally, rest your forearms on the floor and sink down with your forehead touching the mat. Find some rest to catch up the breath. Listen to your heart beating in your chest. Inhale, slowly rise your chest, press the palms into the mat and pull the left knee to the chest, round in the spine. Exhale, lower the knee and slightly touch the ground. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lower and touch. We're repeating this core exercise for another leg now. Inhale, up, round in the back, finding the space for your knee. Exhale, lower down. Check your posture, ensure your entire body is working right now. Inhale, up. Exhale, touch. Up, touch. Last time, pull the leg to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, push it upward. Pulling your hips to the ceiling into this three-legged dog. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, lower the leg and place the left foot above the right heel. Inhale, lift the right heel up. Exhale, sink it to the ground. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower and touch the ground. Let's do this a few times. Inhale, exhale. Now both feet are on the mat and find your breath into this downward facing dog. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Inhale, look up and hop, crossing the legs so you land right away onto your sit bones. Ensure you have enough space in front of you. Extend your legs and flex your feet. With both hands, grab the right foot and pull the knee closer to your torso. Make sure your right knee is looking behind your back. Avoid sudden movements here. Pull it gently. Inhale and draw the leg to the left side. As you exhale, pull it back. We are warming up our hip joints, pulling the leg to the side and back, so the knee is looking back behind your back. Inhale and exhale. Keep your sit bones grounded. Inhale, hold for a second and release. Bend the left knee so that you can place the right ankle on the left hip. The right knee is looking sideways. Place the palms behind your back, the wrists are away from you. Inhale, rise the hips up so they're parallel to the floor. Extend the elbows. Exhale, sink with the hips to the floor. Inhale, press the palms and lift the hips up. Feeling the stretching in the right hip joint. Exhale, lower the hips, slightly touching the ground. Continue this movement. Don't rush with that. Check your posture each time, ensuring that your hips aren't sagging when they are upward. Use your core muscles. Engage your glutes to keep the hips above the ground. Exhale, release the pose. Untwist the legs and extend them both, flexing the feet. Inhale. As you exhale, fold down with your arms reaching the feet. Remember to bend from the hips, keeping your back straight. You can keep your hands wrapped around your knees if you don't reach the heels yet. Inhale, exhale. You can even bend the knees and place your chest and forehead on the hips. Releasing here, breathing fully. Inhale, rise up, and let's change the legs now. Pull the left knee toward yourself, palms wrapping up the left foot, and gently pull it back. As you start warming up your hip joint, pulling the left leg to the side and then back so the knee is facing what's behind you. Remember to keep your spine straight. It may naturally round up, but just make sure that you are trying to sit straight on your sit bones. Few times like that. Inhale and exhale, rotating, warming up the hip joint. And as you're done, bend the right knee. Don't place it too close to yourself. The left ankle goes straight onto the right hip. The knee is looking to the side. The palms are placed behind your back with your wrist outward. Inhale, lift the hips up. Engage your core, engage your glutes, guys. Exhale, lower them, sinking to the ground. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Don't give up. We're in this together. We're almost done with this practice. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, lower them to the ground. Don't rush with the movement. You can do it as slowly as you want, engaging the muscles, making sure that your knee is looking sideways, that your hips are upward, that the right knee is almost 90 degrees. One more time. Hold and release. Untwist the legs. Your feet are both on the mat, the knees are bent. Wrap your hands under your knees. Inhale, pull the chest forward, slightly arching the back. And as you exhale, round the back, extending the elbows. Inhale, rise up, chest and heart are opened. Arch the back slightly and exhale. Around the back, extend the elbows. Inhale up. Dropping the chin to the chest. Now lie down with your back on the mat. Exhale slowly. Crisscross your legs. Your right leg is above your left hip and wrap your arms around your left knee. Inhale, and with an exhale, pull the legs to your chest, keeping your lower back pressing to the mat. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull even closer, feeling this relaxation in the hips, that we opened during this practice. Inhale. Exhale, change the legs. Now the left leg is above the right one. Your hands are hugging your right knee. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, draw the legs to your chest. Release all the tension in the muscles, in your hip joints. You can close your eyelids here even. Untwist the legs slowly and grab your feet with your hands from the inside. The knees are looking backward. The lower back is firmly pressed into the floor. Inhale and exhale into this happy baby pose. During the entire practice today, we worked on warming up our hip joints, stretching our hip muscles, so now we are finishing up with the same type of asana. Inhale, release the feet to the ground and join the feet together. The hips are opened, the knees are looking sideways. You can keep your palms on your hips as well, or maybe on the floor. Maybe your hips are opening just slightly, but don't worry, just enjoy this relaxation. And slowly you can start extending the legs into our final pose, Savasana. Allow your whole body sink into the mat and relax. Your arms are on the floor, with the palms looking up to the ceiling. The feet are spread out to the sides. Deep inhale, open up your chest, open up your ribs, your lungs. And as you exhale, feel how your remaining tension melts away from your body. With each breath, allow yourself to sink deeper into this relaxation, feeling the support of the ground beneath you. Let go of your thoughts, your plans. Give yourself permission to just be in this moment without any expectations or judgment. Notice the natural rhyme of your breath. Notice how your chest gently rises and falls. Notice the subtle sensations in your body and the peacefulness within yourself. Allow your mind to become as serene as a still pond, free from ripples of thought. If you notice that your mind wanders away, gently guide it back to your breath, to this peaceful state of just being here. In this space of calm and tranquility, remind yourself that you are exactly where you need to be. You are enough. Gently start coming back to the awareness. Maybe move your fingers, your toes, and whenever you feel ready, rise up to the seated position. As we've started this practice with your legs crossed, you can keep your eyes closed for now. Let's take a deep breath together, inhaling all the positive energy we've just cultivated. As you exhale, recall the attention you set at the beginning of our practice. Hold onto that intention, letting it guide and inspire you as you move forward into your day. And now, as we're finishing up our practice, let's take a moment to send some good thoughts to all those in need of love and support. May our practice strengthen not just ourselves, but also resonate with those around us. As you move on with your day, remind yourself to stay kind to yourself and extend that kindness to others you meet. Inhale and deep exhale. One more deep inhalation together and deep exhalation. As you return to the room, gently open your eyes. Extend the arms above your head, join the palms into Anjali Mudra, and lower your palms to your forehead. Thank you for sharing your practice and your energy today. May you carry the peace and balance from our mats into the world. Namaste. As you are rolling up your mats, I remind you to subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends, and invite them to the community of flawsome people who are practicing yoga to feel better, for better life, and for better health. Thank you guys.